As the India-US relationship flourishes with Prime Minister Modi's ongoing state visit, the ties between US and China are souring. In a recent campaign fundraiser in California, President Joe Biden made headlines by calling Chinese President Xi Jinping a dictator. The remark came as Biden discussed the spy balloon incident and caused intense diplomatic strain between Beijing and Washington. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's visit to Beijing aimed to ease tensions between the two largest economies in the world. While Biden acknowledged Blinken's relatively successful efforts, several military communication channels that were severed after former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan remained unre-established. This visit did not yield breakthrough beyond a mutual agreement to stabilize the relationship. Concerns have risen over recent military encounters between the US and China, particularly in the Taiwan Strait and the South China Sea. Against the backdrop, President Biden highlighted Xi's growing apprehension towards the Quad Strategic Security Group. Comprised of the US, Australia, Japan, and India, the Quad has openly discussed countering Chinese interests. However, Biden assured Xi that China need not worry about the group's intentions. During the fundraiser, President Biden playfully told the crowd not to be overly concerned about the friction between Beijing and Washington. He stated, "Don't worry about China. I mean, worry about China, but don't worry about China," eliciting laughter from the audience. Additionally, India has slammed China for its refusal to blacklist the 26/11 Mumbai terror attack accused and one of India's most wanted, Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorist Sajid Mir, as a global terrorist. India termed it as petty geopolitical interests. Taking a swipe at China, India said there was need to avoid double standards and classified terrorists as good and bad. As the Modi-Biden meet approaches, these remarks reflect the growing tensions between the US and China, with the two countries grappling for influence on the world stage. The evolving dynamics and uncertain future of the US-China relationship will undoubtedly shape global politics in the coming months.